Hey guys, and welcome to Shadow Gaming. So today we got the targeted loot allocation for June 19th, 2020. Let's get started. We got China Light in DZ South, Socolo Concern in DZ East, and Providence Defense in DZ West. So of course I'm going to always say Providence Defense is the best thing to farm, really. It's always going to be because of the red DPS builds. So definitely go in there and check that out. And also you can still get the gift backpack here. It's not backpack targeted loot, but it is Providence Defense, and Providence Defense is the brand of the gift backpack. So I would definitely go in there and check that out. Up in the northern area, we have China Light again. We got Hana U at Coney Island Ballpark, Mass at Coney Island Amusement Park, and Skill Attachments at Manning National Zoo. I'd always recommend Hana U, especially for that legendary build. You're going to need 2 pieces of it. So I would definitely go up there and check that out. But there is also Hana U at Downtown East, and there's 4 control points to get it from. So I would just rather go the Downtown East area. So we got Fenris Group AB at Federal Emergency Bunker. We got Golan Gear in Downtown West. We got Gilligard in Potomac Event Center. We got Seska SRO at Constitutional Hall. Submachine Guns at DCD Headquarters. Mass at West Potomac Park. Knee Pads at Tidal Basin. Grupo Sombro at Lincoln Memorial. Petrov at DARPA Research Labs, and gloves at the Pentagon. I'd say one of the biggest ones you can get is gloves at the Pentagon. I know it's not a good mission to run over and over, but if you want the BTSU gloves, it's always better when gloves are targeted loot for a Black Tusk mission, since they have a higher drop rate chance. I would go here and check that out. Grupo Sombro is great for red DPS builds and also for explosives builds. So I'd go there and check that out. Lincoln Memorial is one of the best missions to run besides DCD Headquarters. Knee pads for Foxpurs, knee pads for those rifle builds. Seska SRO for, once again, DPS builds at Constitutional Hall area. Submachine guns at DCD Headquarters. There's some really great submachine guns out there that I actually use. So right now I'm using the Apartment, that's a DZ exclusive, but normally I would usually run the Vectors, the MP5, MP7s. So yeah, I would run those, and those are really good. I actually run a Vector on my skill build, and it shreds pretty good even for a skill build, but I have Spike on it. Golan Gear in Downtown West. If you're looking for a status effects build, you're going to want that. And Fenris Group AB for assault rifle builds. It's always good to at least have one, but if you want that 20% reload speed, I would go check that out as well. Body armor at West End if you're looking for pristine example, or any good chest pieces out there like the Sacrifice. And Gilligard for any shield builds. We also got submachine guns at White House, so you can farm these 2 control points CP4s, and you can farm DCD Headquarters, so check that out. So like I said before, we got Hana U in Downtown East. We got marksman rifles at Grand Washington Hotel if you're looking for the Nemesis and you don't want to farm the parts for it, because that takes weeks or maybe even a month depending on how the invaded missions go. But you have had to have gotten the Nemesis already, so you'd have to be farming for a second one or have the blueprint already. We also got light machine guns at Judiciary Square if you're looking for the Bullet King, and I believe there's only 2 control points in Judiciary Square, but it'd be worth it to just farm those over and over again. You got gear sets at Viewpoint Museum. If you're looking for any of the new gear sets, even the ones from the raid, you just really can't get the chest or backpack pieces, but the raid is coming out in about 11 days. So I would definitely prepare for that by trying to get, the Eclipse Protocol, the Foundry Bulwark, the Future Initiative. Go ahead and get those as much as you can right now. That way you'll be ready for when the raid comes. Then you can get the chest and backpack pieces there. We also got backpacks at Jefferson Trade Center. You can get the Coyotes mask to drop from here, and then any other backpack that you might need, especially the ones with Adrenaline Rush on it. I got a new build right now with Adrenaline Rush and Obliterate as the talents. I'm loving it so much. Like, it's really fun to be able to have that extra armor, and I believe it gets you all the way up to 60% armor. That might be the perfect Adrenaline Rush. Even with just the regular Adrenaline Rush talent, it's definitely worth it to run, and I like running it more than Versatile at the moment. We also have assault rifles in East Mall. If you're looking for the P416, you're looking for the military AKM, the FAMAS, all those are really good assault rifles that you want to find. We're usually Strained or Optimist on them. We also have pistols in American History Museum if you're looking for the Liberty. And we got Golan Gear again in Southwest with Wyvernware at Space Administration HQ. I did run Space Administration HQ for about 4 or 5 hours the first day that the Walker Harrison Co. brand came out. This mission's really fun. It's also pretty easy, kind of long, but Wyvernware is a must for the legendary assault turret and striker drone build. So you definitely want to go and get at least one piece of Wyvernware for that. Or if you want a high-end legendary build, then you're going to also want like 2 pieces of Wyvernware, I believe. Definitely one, so you might want to go check that out. Alright, well that's it for the targeted loot for Washington, D.C. Let's check out what's in New York City. Nice, so we got the Walker Harrison Co. at the Civic Center area. That's going to be worth it to farm, and I think open world in New York City is always more fun to run in Washington, D.C. So this is one of the other places I'll probably be farming today. So I'd recommend this. We also got rifles at Battery Park. We got Fenris at Wall Street. I just saw a YouTube video on the level designer that made Wall Street. I'd highly go check that out. I'll try to put that in the description below. Also, if you want to join my new Discord channel, that'll be in the description below as well. There's all sorts of stuff in the description below every video I make, so you might want to check that out. We also got shotguns at Liberty Island. We got Overlord at 2 Bridges. And we got assault rifles at Pathway Park. I'd recommend Pathway Park for the assault rifles instead of farming an open world, but I think that was East Mall, so I would recommend that over a mission. And then Sweet Dreams for Liberty Island. Fenris, honestly, if I'm running an assault rifle, I usually try to run 1 piece of Fenris, so I would try to get that. And Wall Street is one of my favorite missions to run, so there's a good amount of stuff to run in New York City today, so I would check that out. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for the targeted loot allocation for June 19th, 2020. I don't have any thoughts or discussions right now, so I'm just let you guys go. So please subscribe and like if you enjoy the content. It really means a lot to me and helps support the channel. Alright guys, take care and I'll see you in the next video. Shadow Gaming, signing off.